saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. It seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying when all you get is pain? When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Oh, then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer.
Good job.
Saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. It's a saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace.
That was I'm a Believer by the Monkeys. The Monkeys. Now, it's me, KingCharles111 here. Jack isn't with us today. Like usual. Because, well, I don't know why, but he isn't. So, no. We're 6:15 till 7:15 every day for the rest of the spring break. But, yeah, we'll leave it at that. Previous week, we did Emil and the Detectives. So we started slightly earlier, finished slightly earlier. But now we're back to our usual time. Hopefully this is the time when more people tune in. And we're going to have some happy songs today. And no, that doesn't mean next I am going to play happy. No, I'm going to play a song by the Proclaimers. It's gonna be, no, it's not, I'm gonna be.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you.
that was I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles by the Claimers. The Proclaimers. Now, for the rest of the spring break, we will be here 6:15 till 7:15, maybe slightly longer sometimes. And the King Charles 111 radio show is either for you to intently listen and wind me up, or to just stick in the background of everything else that's happening to add to the chaos this holiday. I'm tracing with this laser pointer the gaps around the words. It's really got me. Yes, I'm strange. Get over it. Doubt anyone's watching or listening, rather, because I just want to. The radio show is not something to watch because there's nothing really that visible. It just says the King Charles 111 radio show. There's a picture of moi, picture of Jack, but with an X through as he's not doing it today, and then when we're on, and a picture of springtime. So it's nothing interesting to watch. Really, we're just there for you to listen to. And don't forget, we have. Ignore this. I need to take it down. There we go. Yeah, you can request, and we will still have that chance to win our hamper of chocolate Eastery things for these next 3 weeks. So if you want to win that, I suggest you listen. Yeah, you don't need to intently watch, just listen. So don't forget to request if you are watching. But up next, any sort of happy hit you want us to listen to, any good old song that really gets you in the mood, groove, and just makes you feel really happy. We want to know what it is. So here we... 5 till 6 this week. That was for the week. Well, now, when me and my granddad's... Yeah, forget it. But, I mean... Yeah. You lot... No, I am Charlie, but you lot can call me Al.
Don't want to end up a cartoon in a cartoon.
Now that was You Can Call Me Al. But no, please don't call me Al. Call me Charlie. Or KingCharles111. Now, I've decided we're going to have 2 different little competitions over this spring break. And we've got our hamper one, which is like a normal trivia quiz. But we've also got a new one that I've just created that I shall announce slightly later on today's show. Now, me and my granddad do Kung Fu, and then 2 of my younger siblings joined in. I've been doing Kung Fu since I was in reception, stopped in year 4 and went to a new group, and then my granddad came with me. And we're now red, white and blue, which is also known as first cues, and that's the one just before you get black belt. So we're going to go for black belt about this time next year, because you can choose to do it for 6 months, but we've decided we'll take a year to try and get ready, practice before we go for the big black belt. By the way, I did get black belt in the reception one as well. It was just slightly easier. Now, one of the things we do to remember our moves, well, it doesn't really help us, actually. It probably confuses us even more. Is we say, so it's bish bash bosh, wallop in the stomach. We go, okay, so it's wallop, bang, knee, or something like that. We'll use words like that. Wham, whack, whoop. But now it's time to wham it in your face. We're going to make that one big with a little bit of waking up before, and I have to wake up before my granddad goes, so I'm overthinking this too much. This gag isn't working. It's Wake Me Get Up Before You Go by Wham from the album Make It Big. Happy? KingCharles, wake me up before you go. I've just been having a conversation about the new film Dumbo. If you are watching, which I highly doubt, please tune in and tell us what you think of that new film Dumbo by Tim Burton. I haven't personally seen it yet, but I'd love to know what everyone thinks. Meerkats movies. I'll stick meerkat movies. Right, let's get on with the show now. Sometimes when I'm playing roles on stage, but people just say to me, Charlie, get out of character. The director's talking to us. Why are you so serious?
When did we forget all the crazy things that made us feel?
Sounds fun.
Our youth so confident, we played our heartstrings, not caring if it ends. Try to learn to let go of all those things that tie you down. Get rid of it, the voice inside that tells me that I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared of shit, but I wanna let
Oh, crikey. I didn't know that swore. Oh, we'll have to go to this one.
Tell me why so serious? Why we so serious? Oh, why so serious? When did we get like this? I still remember we were grown up like this. I don't seem to get all the things that are happening, and I can't make sense of everything that's inside my head, but I keep on thinking there's gotta be something said. Oh, see, we lost it. That's back inside that tells us it's all nonsense. Stop being so cautious with every mistake. There comes a lesson learned. So someone tell me why so serious? Why we so serious? Oh, why so serious? When did we get like this? I still remember we were grown up like this. Oh, why so serious? Why we so serious? Oh, why so serious? Can someone tell me, did we forget about living with no regrets? Oh, I wanna live in the now. I'm not gonna live in the past. Don't wanna care about what ifs, 'cause what if those things don't last? And I wanna live with no regrets. I wanna live in the now. I'm not gonna live in the past. Don't wanna care about what ifs, 'cause what if those things don't last? And I wanna live with no regrets. So someone tell me why so serious? Why so serious? Why we so serious? Oh, why so serious? When did we get like this? I still remember we were grown up like this. Oh, why so serious? Why we so serious? Oh, why so serious? Can someone tell me, did we forget about living with no regrets?
That is Why So Serious. Now it's time to tell you about our brand new competition. Now, starting tomorrow, I shall announce a book on our radio show. And those that get this book and read it, later on that week, I shall ask questions about the book, and if you are able to answer the Z questions correctly, then you can win. You'll get put into a raffle to win to win 2 tickets to see a show. Nothing big, but the dark earth and the light sky. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? On a date of on a Saturday, probably Saturday matinee. Now, let's get on with it, shall we? Up next, we're gonna. I mean, who doesn't like being a little bit of a dancing queen, eh? What's going on?
Anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the music's high. With a bit of rock music, everything's fine. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. No routines to turn it on, even burning and then you're gone. Looking out for another, anyone who do, you're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Digging the dancing queen.
That was Dancing Queen by the good old ABBA. Now, I'm currently adding 2 books that you could choose to read as part of the big ready thing. Oh dear, what a bad sneeze that was. Now, work here. Don't forget you can request as many songs as you feel necessary. Stick these photos. These are 2 of the books that you have to read. And I will ask questions on any book I feel fit. No, I've just done less. Bugger. Now what was I meant to do? That was it. Have a look at the comments. Yes, we are only on radio show number 5. Here we go. I'm meant to be getting rid of this. Yeah, I'm doing this. On camera, I'm doing it. So then there'll be like another 2 books that I'll stick up here. We're live already. That's if we have strong language. Here we go. So you can either 2 of the books that we shall be asking questions on are Less and Whose Body. 2 very different books, both adult fiction. Well, I mean, whoever reads them, but there we go. We shall have 2 other books shown to you later on. I'm already thinking about 2 other books that we could have, maybe ones that I've read this time, so I could do that one, which is more of a children's adventure, and I could do, I want to do that one. We'll do that one. But up next, we're going to have a little bit I mean, we're going to do some walking on that sunshine.
I just can't wait till the day
that was Walking on the Sunshine by Katrina and the Waves. Sorry for all that stuff in the bob in between. I wanted to get it all done for the show. Up next, we're going to jam along and let's get to the jam with a town called Malice. I was in that one. Hello, I'm back again, as you can see, and I am still working on it. You're seeing a little bit of behind the scenes footage here. Just grabbing some pictures from the last show that we've got it twice. We've got it twice, we don't want it twice. I'm just getting some photos. Three times. I'm just gathering some photos up from the last production that the Courtyard Theatre have done, called Emil and the Detectives, of which I was in. As you can see there, I'm the one with the really tall trousers and look a bit like a lumbering oaf. Now, up next, we'll have a little song, I don't know, we've had some Malice, well, shall we have some George Ezra? No, we could do that. You know. Oh, we'll have a little bit of Grease. Did you know you're the one I want to enter this competition? That was you. You're the one that I want.
Grease, the film. Now I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'm not doing very well with this.
Getting the photos done very quickly during the show. So let's just move on. And I'll still be working. We're gonna now. You know when the moon's out during the night and you're having a lovely little party. You know what the best thing to do is to dance in that lovely moonlight.
Almost every night when that moon is big and bright, it's everybody in the everybody here is out of sight. They come back and they used to keep them tight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling alright. Such a fine sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. We like how fun and we never fight. You can dance and stay uptight. It's a rowdy night. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing, everybody's feeling alright. It's a sight. Everybody dancing in the moonlight. And when everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling alright. It's such a fine natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight.
That was Dancing
In the moonlight, and yet again I'm not finished. Now, if any can tell, this guy's a bit self-obsessed. Look at about the amount that he's in. Yeah, the only reason I'm doing lots of photos with me is because it's just easier finding photos with me in. No, I'm being. Just cover that up like that. Couldn't I? Don't have to worry about that photo. We'll do that. we'll only have photos from 2 plays on here. Okay. That's better. There we go. That's about all. God, dreadfully sorry.
Basically, you'll win a ticket to go see this, The Dark Earth and the Light Sky.
If you win one of the competitions, read any of these books, and you might be lucky enough for us to pick that book day that we are going to be reading that we are going to be asking questions about. Would do it. It's either the book Letter by Andrew Deere, the book Whose Body Like Dorothy L's Science, and Morning Mystery, the first one, don't worry. The Song of Seven, I don't think I pronounced that right, hey ho. Mr. Bunnings wrote letter to the choice one is being translated from another language. Or 100-year-old man who quite disappeared, also translated from a different language. By Jonas Johnson, I'm not too sure. Then you'll be entered into a raffle to tickets to go see the Dark Earth, which is by poets at the Courtyard Theatre in Chichester. If you don't live anywhere nearby, don't bother. You can win 2 free tickets to go see the Dark Earth and the Light Sky on these photos, this one here, cast photo and crew photo for the very nice. It was a very elaborate to the background. All these photos along the side. That was the photo that was concealed by the one that looks like they're half, not on this block. Was a photo from the Ash Girl. All these ones are from Emil, this is the most recent one of which it was easier to get. Soon and yet, me in them. It's just easier for various different reasons. Now we'll have another song next, shall we? Let's have a lovely bit of. Did you know, guys? Listen, it's currently quarter past midnight. Forget it. No, it's time to feel it still. Halfway through, but who else is excited
for the new Marvel Avengers film, Endgame. Well, I am. Mostly am anyway. So we'll come back to Fearless still in a second. But first of all, let's have a little bit of some music from the Infinity War thing. This is a soundtrack. This is the Avengers. That was the Avengers. Next we have a little bit of music called Infinity War. Maybe not, it's quite long. You know what? Let's have... What should we play out on? Oh, looks like we're going to have something a little bit darker to end our day. Just having a look at what to play. You know what? Actually, no. You won't be scared by this. No. You won't be scared by this. You know what? What's up, good old Danger there? What's up? What are you trying to do to us? That's What's Up Danger from the What's It soundtrack. Now, we've got one more song before we finish, but before that, let me remind you of my competition that we will officially, now we've decided only competition that I'm officially going to announce now, officially going to announce tomorrow rather, but I'm going to announce it now anyway. Think of it as a bit of a leak. Now, it's a reading challenge. It involves reading 4 different books, or something along those lines. We had 2 days to do that before we start our search, and we will randomly question you on any of these 4 books. And then once we've done that to as many people in 2 days, so after tomorrow, we're going to have... What day is it tomorrow? What day is it tomorrow? Genuinely, what day is it tomorrow? I'm losing. It's Monday today, so tomorrow we've got Tuesday and Wednesday. You've got to read. Then on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday you've got to read. Then on Friday and Saturday we have as many people as possible on here, seeing whether they can enter our raffle to win our tickets, and then our 4 books will change again. You'll have another 2 days and etc. until the end of the holidays. We'll pick a name out of the hat at the end of the holiday, and we'll see who's won our 2 tickets, or maybe 3. I'm not sure yet. But the 4 books that we've got you to read for the next 3 days, starting tomorrow, are Less by Andrew C. Greer, of which is, I've got the blurb just here. As a failed novelist about to turn 50, a wedding invitation arrives in the post. It's from an ex-boyfriend of 9 years who's engaged to someone else. Arthur can't say yes. It would be too awkward. He can't say no. It would look like defeat. So he begins to accept the invitations on his desk to half-baked literary events around the world. Whose Body is a classic Dorothy L. Sayers novel, of which I don't have on me right now, but do have, of which I haven't read yet, but it is very good. It looks very good. It's a Lord Peter Wimsey mystery, the first one, so you're not missing anything. We then have The Song of Seven by Tonk Drat. I probably pronounced that wrong, as I do believe, I'm not sure what country she is from, but not England, it's translated. Now, for the blurb of this book, wait, here we go. She was born in 1930 in Jirakaka. She was imprisoned in a Japanese camp. She wrote her first book, begs and borrowed paper. Yeah, very sad. But on the blurb back, it says, look, I'll show you. I can show you. I'm allowed to show you now. Don't look at that, look at me. Hello. You can see me. I hope. Yeah, you can. It's the 7 paths. I don't think you can see it the right way round. I doubt you can. But adventure. But the proper blurb is on the inside. Deep in the woods, in a crooked house full of stairs, a young boy is kept prisoner by his uncle. He cannot meet any other children or have any friends. He holds the key to a secret. Meanwhile, in a quiet village, Franz, the schoolteacher, invents incredible stories of perilous deeds, shipwrecks, desert islands, and haunted castles to entertain his pupils, in which he is the hero. Then one stormy evening, a mysterious letter blows onto his doormat, summoning him to a meeting. Suddenly, Franz is on a real-life mission, one in which he will encounter magicians, secret passages, conspiracies, hidden treasure, a black cat with green eyes, and a